we're going to go on a little bit of a journey. Now let's look at old Mr. Map and see where we should go. Well, 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 look at that. Let's zoom in close to see where we landed. Oaklawn, Oaklawn.
Wait, stage 3, is it going to be a 9-week or is it going to be?
That was beautiful. Okay.
Well, well, well. Looks like we're going to Oaklawn. Looks like we're ready to board a plane to go to Oaklawn. Here in Oaklawn Elementary, we are looking at Miss Roberts' 3rd grade class. Today we're going to be demonstrating these 8 principles: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, courage, adaptability, loyalty, honesty, and compassion. Trustworthiness.
At Oaklawn Elementary, and this is Meredith, age 9, at Oaklawn Elementary. Allison Habecker is going to be asking her some questions about trustworthiness.
Okay. What does trustworthy mean to you?
To me, trustworthy means to trust your friends if they make a promise, and to be there for them and always trust them.
Okay. How do you show people that you're trustworthy?
If they let me borrow something, I'll give it back.
Okay. Thanks, Meredith.
Respect.
Well, how do you...
9, being interviewed by Allison Amara. They're going to be asked some questions about respect.
How do you show people that you respect them?
Listening to them and do what they say.
Okay. Anything else?
What kind of people do you respect?
And my mom, my dad, the teachers, and their parents.
Well, how do you show these people that you respect them?
I'll listen to them, I'll pray my way. They tell you to do something, do it instead of talking back.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you're supposed to do. Don't say in a minute or next commercial or something. Just do it. Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
Thanks.
This is Tristan and This is Inita and Tristan, age 9. Amanda's going to ask them some questions about responsibility.
How has Oaklawn taught you about responsibility?
Well, they've taught us a lot of things, like getting to school on time and turning in our work and doing our homework, turning it in on the right time day.
How do you show your teachers that you're responsible?
By turning in our work on time, and in music class we have recorders and we're supposed to turn them in today.
Thank you.
Courage.
Inita is going to demonstrate courage by not fighting when a bully tries to pick a fight with her.
Fight! I don't want to fight. I'm too good to fight. I don't want to fight.
Ah, yes. Here we have students practicing adaptability by readying themselves for the modern computer age in which we live.
This is Deshaun, age 6. Allison is talking to him about adaptability.
Okay. Well, what are you learning today on your computer?
I'm learning about what the computer says and typing the words and stuff. And I usually click on this thing right here to see what kind of score I have.
computer helps you learn to read? Does it teach you things like spelling? Can you learn to spell on the computer? You type things, right? So it helps you learn how to spell too.
Yes.
Do you ever do math on the computer? Math? Do you ever do math on the computer?
Yes.
So you do a lot of things on them, right?
Show us a little bit about what you're doing right now.
Okay.
Puppy put his nose into the hole. Let's see how he does this.
Okay. Looks neat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deshaun.
Passion.
This is Kyle and Brittany, age 8. This is Kyle and Brittany, age 8, and Amanda's going to talk to them about compassion.
Define what you think compassion is to you.
Having a sense of love or respect towards other people.
Describe somebody that you feel has compassion.
Mr. Booth, he helps us in PE, and if we mess up on something, he just says, go ahead, that's okay. And Miss Roberts, if we mess up on a problem, she helps us review it. And Miss Burrows, she helps us with our differences and our problems. And Miss Bettis, she let us take home an instrument, and she helps us play it.
Okay. Thank you.
Loyalty.
This is Ashley and Taylor, age 8. Amanda's going to be talking to them about loyalty.
Okay, what does loyalty mean to you guys?
To be faithful to somebody and not to turn your back on somebody either.
What are some examples of loyalty?
You, like, if somebody gets hurt, then if they get hurt, then you just run away. That's not like loyalty. So if you help them, that would be better.
Thank you. Again, we have Ashley and Taylor, and Allison is going to talk to them about honesty.
So how do you define honesty?
To not lie to people and
You don't cheat if you're going to be honest either, right? You don't cheat on tests and things, do you?
no.
Okay. So you could be honest on a test, and you also wouldn't steal things, right? From people, if you're going to be honest.
Right.
Good. So, and if you found a really big bag of money on the ground and you knew who it belonged to, you wouldn't just take it, right? You'd take it back to them because you knew it was theirs. That would be the honest thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here at Oaklawn, the students are taught most of the fine arts, but especially they're taught the wonders of beautiful music. Let's go inside for a look, shall we?
Because it's a jungle out there, lots of creepy crawlers slither everywhere. You better keep your head because it's a jungle out there. You never know what's lurking in the trees ahead. What is it? Monkeys and cheetahs and snakes. Oh my! You may be sorry that you're on a safari. If you go exploring, better have a care.
Even with all the learning going on here at Oaklawn, these kids still know how to have fun. Nutrition is an important part of a student's day. Oaklawn recognizes that, and they try to serve a very healthy lunch for all of their students. Oaklawn encourages physical education. They want these children to be as healthy as they can for the future.
This is Dylan, age 9, and he's going to talk about his motivation and initiative.
Okay, Dylan, I see that y'all got banana splits because you did really good on that Sat 9 test and fulfilled your goals. So I'd like you to tell me a little bit about that and some of the goals that y'all had to go for.
Well, mainly everybody said they wanted to do their best on the test and get a good grade. And the stamps are for staying on task and being.
That's good. So did everyone in your class work really hard to do? Okay. So how did you get the toppings and stuff on your banana split? Did you have to do different things to get those, or?
Well, for being here, you'd have to be here to get that stamp. And you had to get so many stamps for so many toppings.
Okay, that's good. Did everyone in your class get to have one?
Everybody in my class got to have at least 2 toppings.
So you all worked really hard to get those.
Yes.
That's good. Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I hear you're in the CCC Success Maker program. So why don't you tell me a little bit about it and about the problems that you do to get to the sun?
We have to do math, reading, and spelling. We have to do math, reading, and spelling to get to 250 on Mercury, and then you get 500 and 750 and so forth. And once you get to 2,500, you'll be to the sun, and then you get to get a little treat, and you get to be on the computer.
Cool.
Let's take a look at this.
See if it's line enough for us
Watch that. That's all you look at. No? There you go.
Contemplation. It's deep thinking. And these kids are involved in lots of deep thinking in the library.
Some of Miss Roberts' 3rd graders are preparing to put on a puppet show for us. John Hopkins is going to help them with their puppet show. There he is.
Come give your mama a kiss.
I hate the dentist. Me too. I'm so scared. Why do you hate the dentist? Because it's scary. Well, look on the bright side. At least your teeth will be clean. I know that, but I'm scared. I've never been before. So? That doesn't mean you can't clean your teeth. I know, but I've never been. So? That doesn't
These kids are great. They work together. They practice teamwork to move things around.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. Turn the other way, Dylan. All right, there, stop. All right. Now put the chairs on.
Okay, so what do you guys think of perseverance? What do you think it is?
I think it's whenever, if you stop and you hurt something, or you keep on going after you stop. You don't quit and keep on going.
Really? What are some examples of perseverance?
One time I stubbed my toe, and while I was running on the track, and I kept on running.
Okay. What do you think, April?
Well, when we had the Stat 9 test, I was gonna stop, but I just kept on going.
That's good. That's good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So, well, that's just about it. We've learned a lot today about Oaklawn. We've learned about the kids at Oaklawn. And kids really are the future. And with kids like this, there's bound to be a great future ahead of us. We here at KJON Productions want to thank the fine crew. Amanda Kilby, Chris Peterson, Allison Hawbecker, and Mara Kuhn. And of course, your friend and mine, John Hopkins. And we all want to thank the production facilities at Snow Hill Productions for their wonderful assistance in the production of this fine video. Thank you, and good night.
Yeah, fade it out.
I said production about 5 times. Trustworthiness. Come on.